everyone, we are back again for another video. Before we start, do you know what unlawful activities are? Under the Anti-Money Laundering Act or the Republic Act 9160, as amended by Republic Act number 10365, unlawful activity refers to any act or omission or series or combination thereof involving or having a direct relation to the following. First, the terrorism and conspiracy to commit terrorism. Under the Republic Act number 9372, Section 3, terrorism is an act of any person who commits a crime that is punishable in any of the provision of the revised penal code. It is the sowing and creating a condition of bringing fear and panic among the population. Also, according to the Republic Act number 9372, Section 4, persons who conspire to commit the crime of terrorism shall suffer the penalty of 40 years imprisonment. There is a conspiracy between two or more persons when there is an agreement concerning to commit the crime. Any accompliance involved in the execution of either the crime or conspiracy to commit terrorism by previous or simultaneous acts shall have a penalty of 17 years, 4 months and 1 day to 20 years of imprisonment.
Next is financing of terrorism. Terrorist financing is the illegal smuggling of cash to terrorist organizations. Terrorist financing is often linked with money laundering. Under Republic Act 10168 Section 4, financing of terrorism is any person who, directly or indirectly, willfully and without lawful excuse, possesses, provides, collects or uses property or funds, or makes available property, funds or financial service, or other related services, by any means, with the unlawful and willful intention that they should be used, or with the knowledge that they are to be used, in full or in part. Letter A. To carry out or facilitate the commission of any terrorist act. B. By a terrorist organization, association, or group. Or C. By an individual terrorist, shall be guilty of the crime of financing of terrorism and shall be punished for temporary imprisonment and a fine of not less than 500,000 pesos or more than 1 million pesos. Any person who organizes or directs others to commit financing of terrorism under the immediately preceding paragraph shall likewise be guilty of an offense and shall suffer the same penalty as herein prescribed. According to Republic Act 10168 Section 5, attempt or conspiracy to commit the crimes of financing of terrorism and dealing with property or funds of designated persons, any attempt to commit any crime under Section 4 or Section 8 under this Act shall be penalized by a penalty 2 degrees lower than that prescribed for the commission of the same as provided under this Act.
Lastly, violation of the new Anti-Carnapping Act of 2016, wherein under Section 3 of the said Act, carnapping is the taking with intent to gain of a motor vehicle belonging to another without the latter's consent, or by means of violence against or intimidation of persons, or by using force upon things. Further, any person who is found guilty of carnapping shall be punished by imprisonment for not less than 20 years and 1 day, but not more than 30 years, or not less than 30 years and 1 day, but not more than 40 years, depending on whether it is committed with or without the means previously mentioned. And also, penalty of life imprisonment if the carnapped motor vehicle's owner, driver, or occupant is killed or raped. Additionally, this Act also states corresponding penalties to any person for concealment of carnapping and provisions regarding the need for several registrations, clearances, and permits. This Act also specifies the duties of persons mentioned under Section 9, 10, and 11. Further, this Act specifies that the transfer or use of vehicle plate from one vehicle to another is unlawful without securing proper authority from the LTO. The buying and or selling of second-hand spare parts taken from carnapped vehicle is also unlawful. So next, we are sharing our group's opinion regarding the question, with the advancement of accounting technology, how do I keep up and stay relevant?
Accounting has transformed greatly in the past few years, and technology has an important role to play in bringing about the transformation. With the advent of technology, accounting technology makes it easier for accountants to work than before, gradually replacing manual systems by electronic data processing. This paves the way of improving the accountant's ability to analyze and interpret statistical values and other data efficiently and effectively. As accountancy students who are aiming to become a CPA someday, we need to embrace rapid advances in accounting technology, including keeping up to date and technological trends that could enhance internal and external reporting, optimize and adapt current accounting software that could aid the processing of accounting data through familiarizing the CIS environment. We have to keep in mind that the language of the CPA profession will always give priority to end users who always seek timely, accurate, and reliable financial information. Hence, aspiring CPAs need to take special training to be well-versed with accounting technology. So that's all for our video.
Thank you for watching. Keep safe and God bless.